Hey guys, it's Sloan again from Apotheosis. Today we're doing a detailed guide of my dragon army. It'll help you not just my dragon army, it'll help you with any dragon army really. Any dragon army, especially there's so many strong in the game right now. But we're gonna use a detailed guide. First, I'll share that detailed guide and attack, right? So we'll get through that. I have the armor link in the description as well as the equipments. Then I want to share my war attack as well, and then my legend attacks. But also, people have been telling me like, hey Logan, I'm not sure how to use these spells, I'm not sure how to approach bases. So we're gonna talk about all of that. I'm gonna show you the best way to use the skeleton spells, the best way to approach the base to get the full value of the Warden ability, as well as the best way to revive your road champion for maximum value on the back end, for maximum cleanup to allow you to overkill more bases with ease. And I'm now offering coaching. If you want to get coaching by me, just DM me on Discord. It'll be on the screen here, and you can just join my Discord server and then DM me from there. And I can help you with dragons as well as root riders, but mainly dragons. But I am getting pretty decent with root riders now, so I can help you with that for sure too. But yeah, let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy this guide and you're able to get easy 3 stars of this army, because it's not going to disappoint. Alright, so we're looking at this base. Friendly challenge. I actually have not attacked this base at all. I'll be honest, I really haven't attacked this one ever. But when you look at a base, there's a few things you need to look at. You need to look for the heavy air damage. On this base in particular, there's 3 multi-arch towers over here, as well as this defense. I'm thinking right there, if we can eliminate that with the Warden ability or with the Road Champion, either or, that will set us up very nicely. As well as you're looking for the sweepers, of course. Sweepers point both this way, so we'll probably have to hit them with a giant arrow. At least one of them that's going to be annoying for us. And also, you're looking for the fire spitters. You find this fire spitters both facing one direction, you usually want to come on the back end of one of the fire spitters. If not, be able to take out one fire spitters as well. And then you gotta think of where might the base have a tornado trap. You gotta think that you don't have to, but if the Giga Bomb's here, I bet the tornado trap is probably here. I actually don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'll send my Royal Champion into here. It could be baited, right? You look for giant bombs. However, with this army, because you have the revive, you're not too worried about the bait. You're not too worried at all. But also, you don't want to ever send your Royal Champion into the King or Minion Prince. If you do that, that's usually it's going to be situational if you do, but most times you don't. And if they're together, like here, that's a big no, because she's going to be in trouble on the revive. She'll be in big trouble. So your senior royal champion, I believe into here would be the best value. Take out multi-arch tower. There could be giant bombs here that could hurt the fox, but there can only be so many, and this probably is not going to be baited as well, I'd guess. We'll get down these 2 defenses, right? And then from there, we maybe take out another multi-arch tower, maybe a builder hut, maybe even an air defense. The thing is, you let your road champion die if A, the fox is dead, or B, there's no more air value for like high air DPS. Like the multi arch towers there, I'd say take it out. If your fox is dead, you can use one more Invis to take the multi arch tower. That's beautiful. The air defense is there. I say use another Invis, take it out. But if you're like going against a ricochet cannon and you have to use another Invis and the fox is dead, that's not worth it. You do not want to do that. That's not going to be worthwhile. But yeah, when you're looking for your road champion, where to drop her, where should we get good air value, and where should be safe from the revive. Should be safe from the revive in any of this side over here. Should be safe. Now for the queen, so say we take this out like right this way. Let's say we path this way. We'll take out this entire 2 compartments essentially. Then you're looking for the queen for the giant arrow. You want to come on the backside of fire spitters, right? Now, with the old way at the army, you'd want to make the funnel. So you like say use a giant arrow here and use the dragons come through here for the funnel. But not anymore. Now you're looking for the best queen giant arrow for the air defenses or sweepers, right? And then you're looking for the best warden value for his ability. You want the full value of the warden ability. Which is why also you want to use the healing tome, not the rage gem. Because the healing tome allow you to heal back up and have more dragons alive. So say use a giant arrow here. Take out this sweeper that's going to impact if we use our dragons to this right of this queen. So the RC will take out back here. The queen will be alive here. Probably have to use a skeleton spell for this ricochet cannon to distract. Skeleton spell, you have 2 of them. You can use them to protect the queen. So say for this ricochet cannon, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Right? That'll keep her alive. Keep the Frosty alive too, more importantly. As well as you can use it to distract for the monolith. Or for the revive, you can use it to distract for the this multi-gear cannon, because that's perfect for it, perfect for the monolith, perfect for ricochet cannons, and perfect for the revive road champion with X-bows. If you drop the skeleton spell on an X-bow, that's going to be on your road champion before you revive her. That'll give you value of about 2.5 Invis spells. So one skeleton spell can be worth about 2.5 Invis spells if it's on an X-bow. And even better if it's like an X-bow ricochet cannon combo for the road champion and the revive. It's just crazy value. Those skeleton spells really do make a major, major, major difference. And then I'll spam my dragons on this right side. What you do is you want to make your dragons be a bit tight in the middle, right? Because you want them all together. But you also break the funnel. So maybe a dragon over here with the queen helper over here. And then our dragons are going to end up going more to this right side. We're going to drop a couple back here so they can push in. So they'll push in this way, right? They'll kind of loop around a little. We're expecting them to loop around. And we're going to wait. We're going to wait to send the blimp till we get past this little spot right here, the dragons. Because they're very much likely could be a tornado trap here. And if your villain puts a tornado trap and it just pops back in here instead of into the count hall compartment, you could be in some big trouble. You really can be. So you have to wait. Now, if you do wait, you wait to send the blimp and then wait to pop the Warden ability. However, there's one exception on these ring bases where you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to send the blimp on a ring base if your Royal Champion triggers the tornado trap already. Say we trigger a tornado trap over here, we can send the blimp in early and pop the Warden ability early because there is going to be big damage on them early, right? We'll do that if we already trigger the tornado trap because that tornado trap is going to hurt you if not. But then you have peace of mind if you do. And then you'll just get you can freeze some of the splash damage early as well to save your dragons. I don't do that too often. It's mainly situational if there's only like a few. But also, a skeleton spell might be good on this monolith. I want that because I'll wait to pop the Warden ability. But then from there, you're gonna make sure you get the blimp to town hall. You rage it. Now, if like ice golems pop out, it's a good idea if there's a bunch of defenses to freeze the ice golems that pop out to let your Yetis get the town hall. There's a lot of defenses here. In this case, the Yeti mites will hit the town hall because there's only two defenses in here, and we're gonna take out the sweepers already. So there's gonna be one defense in here. So the Yeti mites are all gonna take out the town hall. But if there was like stacked defenses all over, you want to freeze the ice golems because that'll just give you so much more value. Because your Yetis will be able to use their after like hitting, so their Yeti mites take out the town hall. As well, you can wait for the Minion Prince ability. Now on this base, if he goes right around here, when he's facing like the scatter shot, this one here, we can pop his ability because it goes extra wide. People don't realize how wide his ability is. It kind of goes super wide, so you can get pretty far out, especially how close he is. The further out it is, like probably get this. You can almost get that Inferno from this angle. You really can. It's really wide. So his ability on this right side here will allow us to get this Fire Spitter halfway slowed down with his Dark Orb, right? And it will allow us to have the dragons get through this side no problem. The queen's getting down this side no problem as well. Then the dragons get through here, and then we only have to worry about this back end. Actually, we already got the back end down. So then from there, we're just waiting for the revive. Probably skeleton spell for the Expo Ricochet Cannon back here for the Royal Champion. And then from there, we're going to be chilling. We're going to be literally chilling like a villain. So sometimes I revive soon, sometimes I revive late. Sometimes I revive late if it's like a Ricochet Cannon, because my Royal Champion, she's going to take I think four hits, maybe even five hits of Rock Spear on Ricochet Cannon. It's really not worthwhile. If you can wait and let like the dragons take it out first, then your Royal Champion is going to be only like on a multi-arch tower and air defense. That's going to be much more worthwhile for you, as well as your Minion Prince. And the thing is, sometimes at the end of the attack looks kind of close, but you have the Minion Prince and his Minion Prince with the Phoenix. That Phoenix is critical, so that Phoenix will allow you to take out the base, essentially. It gives you 8 seconds of nearly 1,000 DPS. So you literally can take down almost any building with the Phoenix. Almost a town hall even. You can literally almost take out the town hall with just the Phoenix and the Minion Prince, which is kind of crazy. He just gives you so much value on there. That Phoenix is incredible. But yeah, let's try this out. Alright, so we're looking to do our plan, right? We want this multi-archer tower. So when it says 256, we'll drop our Invis, right? And then when it says 250, she'll go Invis and Spear Fox. We don't do anything. It's just going to happen automatically. And then at 246, we'll drop the Invis. And then 240, she'll go Invis just like nothing. So we get this air damage out over here. So we're sending the RC into this multi-archer. Okay, Tesla's is baited. Okay, 256, drop us Invis, right? Now 250 should go Invis. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to do anything at all. Now at 246, we'll drop us Invis. She go on to this new defense, that new multi-gear cannon, right? So at 240, should go Invis and the Spear Fox. Okay, these Rock Loons are coming for us, so we're going to use another Invis. 236, drop us Invis. What we're going to do is we're going to pull these CC troops into her. That's a nice little trick you can use, especially on like Witches or Rocket Loons. 226, drop us Invis. Get down this multi-arch tower. Actually, no we won't. We'll just get down the CC troops, which will give us okay value. Actually, 216, maybe, maybe. We'll get down the multi-arch tower. We'll get it down. We'll get it down ever so slightly. 210, she'll use the invis. Alright, and then we'll get it down. Alright, well, giant arrow. Well, skeleton spell first and ricochet cannon outside. We use it outside that Inferno's range the best we can. We'll giant arrow, drop the healers, a dragon over here to help, a few dragons over here to break the funnel, and then we'll spam right up this middle. Right up the middle of this funnel that we were looking for. I'm gonna send the blimp on this left side because usually people, if you angle the blimp kind of funny, about the warn ability, if you angle it kind of funny, people won't have it have a tornado trap there. It would have been like right on that right side, but you angle it funny, you'll be okay 9 times out of 10. There's the tornado. Okay, that's a weird spot for it. Skeleton spell for the monolith and we'll freeze as well. Try to get the minion prince ability pop through there too. Beautiful. His ability was able to hit way through there too. Way through there. We didn't get that multi-arch tower down, did we? That was a little. That thing is one shot. That thing is gonna be annoying. That's gonna kill our queen, isn't it? So we're gonna have to wait now to revive the road champion just because of that. Because of this expo here, we used our skeleton spells already, so you have to wait to revive the road champion. So we're just gonna loop around this top side of his base. All the red air mines on that dragon is crazy. That is crazy. Not gonna lie. All right, headhunter. I mean, there's literally no heroes left, so you use the headhunter to clean up. I could have used it on the heroes earlier, especially it's really good if you use it on the queen to start. But what was it down here? Royal champion defending. Yeah, that thing we took out like nothing. And here, like I said, this is when we wait to revive because it's just this ground damage up here. This ground damage is not going to do anything for us for the Royal Champion get the revive. And the Minion Prince can take this out. And then we can just revive the Royal Champion here. She'll have a Rocket Spear. And then we'll just be able to take out this X, but we'll Invis her, right? To have her take out the multi-arch tower. Beautiful. Take out that Tesla. Beautiful. And we'll get through these buildings just like nothing. So this is a little closer than it could have been. Mainly because we did have the queen die. We could have invested more spells in her, but I don't want to invest too many on her because sometimes you invest too many, you have not enough for the road champion, but other times you invest enough, you'll be good. So I'll say this: you want to have the skeleton spells on either the new multi-gear cannon, the monolith, or the ricochet cannons. 9 times out of 10. Or however, if you on the back end for the revive, it's incredible to distract for the minion prince, the king, or distract for the X-bows. That'll do you really, really good. And that was a nice, easy way to do this attack and get it every single time. So we're looking at number 2. And when I like to look out on these bases, I'm looking at these big air damage, especially on these ring bases. You look for the big air damage, right? We see these 3 multi-arch towers. That's big air damage. This monolith up here with the king and the minion prince. You never, never, never send into the king and the minion prince. That's just going to be utter death for your RC on the revive. Never, never do that. Especially if it's both of them. You could do one maybe sometimes. The base calls for both. Nope. Alright, so honestly, you try to get one of these multi-arch towers if possible. Fire spitters back here. So you're going to want to attack behind the fire spitters and the sweepers facing the same direction. Okay. So that gets me thinking. I want to send the RC into this compartment, right? Take out the multi-arch tower. Take out the air defense. And then from there, where's she going to path? If there's Tesla, she'll path into scatter. If not, she'll path into scatter. And the RC will pull her in. Okay. We send her into here. She takes out this damage. She take out the scatter. And then we're over here. So we're thinking, okay, we want the dragons to come on his backside. So we're going to look for a spot to hit with a giant arrow. And which we don't have to worry about sweepers. We'll just look for air defenses for the queen. You drop the queen where it looks like she will survive and be okay. So honestly, I could do it from here, angle for here, but we'll have the ricochet cannon on us. So if I just go for the, I just go for the air defense there, I could get that rather easily. Actually, yeah, that's the one I aim for. Aim for this one from this helper hut, build Bob's hut. So to aim for the giant arrow, what you want to do is you can look at the corner of a base, a spot, like you can line it up. I know some people don't have the mouse, so they're not going to help. But you can line it up like if you drop you want to hit say from this angle, but you can't angle it or drop that instantly. You drop the queen here, she'll take out the Bob's hut, and then she'll hit from the army camp to hit the air defense. You just like kind of wait for her to line up. That makes it easy. That's what I've seen this guy doing that I've been helping out and coaching. I've been seeing him doing like that. So it works out too. I've been doing that somewhat too. It seems to work really well. But yeah, spam the dragons in this way. And we're going to wait a bit to send the blimp just because there might be a tornado trap. If there's a tornado trap, we're just gonna wait, right? But if we do trigger a tornado trap, say over here, because there's a chance because the corresponding Giga Bomb and tornado trap, sometimes the tornado trap's gonna be in here. So if we send the blimp in here, there's a chance the RC is going to trigger the tornado trap. If she did, then I say on these ring bases, it's best to pop the Warden ability early, as well as the blimp, because there's no chance the blimp will not make it to the town hall. That's the reason why you want to save the Warden ability in blimp, because there's a good chance of tornado trapping here. People like to bait them here, but there's a better chance of it being right here. So that's what we're looking at. And then for the revive, you wait to revive until the Royal Champion's safe, right? The skeleton spell, you can use it either in like the new defense, the monolith, or like the ricochet can distract for the queen. Use it for the revive. One skeleton spell for the ground expo and revive is worth as many as like 2.5 Invis spells for Royal Champion because it gets as much value as that. Which is why I switched to using so many skeleton spells versus 8 Invis. Having 2 skeleton spells seem to work better. It really does. So we'll get into this one. We'll stick with the RC charge, correct, from this angle to get out the multi-arch tower. So at 256, we'll drop this Invis. Then at 250, she'll go Invis and Spear Fox. I'm not going to touch anything at all. She's going to get this part down, right? So at 250, she'll go Invis and the Spear Fox. Alright, she'll get this down over here. So 246, drop us Invis. She'll get down this X-Bow and that Poison Tower. Now at 240, we're not going to do anything. She'll go Invis and the Spear Fox. Right? Now at 236, we'll drop us Invis. Get down the Scatter. The Fox is probably going to die here. Might get one more cycle. You only keep your RC going if she's getting more air damage, right? If she's not getting air damage, just let her die. If she can get this, what is that called? That Inferno, that's worthwhile. So we're going to aim for that air defense. And I just barely missed it because I angled it wrong. But now we're going to have Rocket Loons. So usually Rocket Loons, you have to, what is it called? You have to invis your queen. So you have to watch your queen a little bit too. So Rocket Loons, you invis her. Right, pull the Rocket Loons away. We're going to blimp a little early here. Skeleton spell for the monolith. We're going to pop the Warden ability. Just because all these air mines, it's not likely to be the, what is it called? It's not likely to be a tornado trap, and there wasn't. We'll rage through here, so we don't really put those together. We'll freeze this monolith and Minion Prince combo. Well, it didn't quite freeze the monolith. We'll freeze the monolith and Minion Prince combo, and you look for the Minion Prince to hit in the core. His ability is beautiful here in that Fire Spitter. We look at the Queen on the bottom. She's fine. Well, honestly, you could put a skeleton spell down there to distract for her, and that'll allow the dragons to help out as well. This top side is going down because the Minion Prince, his ability, if you can angle it right, you wait till after the Warden ability's been already popped, then your Minion Prince will have no problem at all. No problem at all. From here, the Royal Champion, she's right here. It's worthwhile to revive her here now because she'll take out the Scatter, and she'll help take out this Poison Tower and that X-Bow next. You look at where she can take out. If she's like going to hit like a Ricochet Cannon, you wait to revive her because a Ricochet Cannon is not going to be worthwhile. And always look for a head neutral location to help with like defending heroes on the back end or for the Queen early because that's really, really going to help you out. That really is. Now we missed the giant arrow. That hurt us, right? And then we ended up, what is it called? We ended up having the missing the freeze and having black air mines pop up all over here. But you know, it still worked out. We still had all our heroes still up, right? We're still able to easily 3-star this base. And I'm really out of focus right now, but I know what I should be doing, but it's a little hard for me to execute. As you've seen with my giant arrow, it's a little hard for me to execute. However, if you execute properly, you're going to have no issue at all. I'll say that. I'll say that. And if you know what to do, it's no issue. Alright, this base, multi-arch towers here, so all the big damage is over here for our dragons. Fire spitters here, so I think, where's the sweepers? We can hit a sweeper from down here. I think we just send the RC, we attacked this base yesterday, and we sent the RC this way, and that worked out great. And we used the Queen Giant Arrow to take out this sweeper, and then spam the dragons to this way. Okay, that worked out. So we sent her on the mortar, then she'll head for the multi-arch tower. Well, eventually. I forgot to drop the Invis. I wasn't even thinking. I forgot to think. Oops. 250 should go Invis and Spear Fox. 246 drop this Invis. I was thinking, wait, I dropped it in the wrong spot. I was thinking. I did, because she was to go for multi-arch tower. She ended up going for it. But either way, it's going to make a beautiful funnel for us here. 236 drop this Invis. Here we go. Just let her keep on walking. Keep on walking. 230 should go Invis. She can take out that air defense. That'd be great. 236 drop this Invis. Alright, she's just walking on through. She can take that fire spitter, be good. Alright, 216, drop this Invis. Maybe we get that multi-arch shot. I think she's going to go for the Inferno, though, isn't she? Yeah, she is. She going to take it out? No, she's not. No, she's not. Alright, we'll just come in from this side. That works out, too. Queen Giant Arrow. Where can we get the best giant arrow? Honestly, there's no best one, so we'll just send it. I tried to hit that air defense. I really did. Did it look like I did? Because I straight up didn't. We're going in this corner too, which there's not really much rhyme or reason. The main reason is just because, what's it called? We're going to be looping around the base. I probably should have looped quicker. I probably should have. But yeah, I put a skeleton spell on that monolith and that single and that minion prince because we need to get through here. We're gonna get stuck up in those ice golems. So I'll send the blimp here, right? All right, we're gonna have to pop the warden ability in a second. Pop it now. Get all these dragons in here. We're gonna get this core taken out. We're gonna rage. Minion prince ability through this right side. Keep all these dragons alive. Take out the town hall. There's no clan castle troops because we already took them out, right? And now this damage back here, we're getting down like no problem. The Yeti mites are gonna take out that new defense. Absolutely beautiful. Dragons up top, just chilling. Queen chilling on the bottom. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this base is wrecked. We overwhelmed it yesterday, I'm pretty sure, too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna revive my royal champion down here. Skeleton spell in this expo just because, I mean, don't really need to. Just kind of did because I am doing it. I'm definitely doing it way too soon because, yeah, I'll drop the freeze spell, swag the Invis. Gonna keep my other freeze just because, what's it called? It's my CC troop, and I don't want to just use raid medals to get it if I don't just request troops, right? I'm being a good clanmate, and I'm being kind of greedy for myself too in the same way. But yeah, that base, it went down pretty easily. Although it could have been better if we took out the multi-arch tower early at the RC. But we just went for the big air damage here. We got the two multi-arch towers, Inferno, the Minion Prince, and the Monolith early, and everything's worked out. All right, this one, Fire Spitter's back here. It's probably baited over here. Yeah, typically on this base, I like to send right here, take out this Fire Spitter compartment, and hopefully Tornado Trap. Then just spam on this backside. That typically works out really well, so we'll try it. We'll try it. So 256, drop this Invis, right? And you want to send your queen on the side that doesn't have the ricochet cannon on one of the four corners, right? So this corner doesn't have the ricochet cannon, so I'll use a giant arrow from there. Okay. 246, drop this Invis, because ricochet cannon is just straight suicide for your heroes, basically. 240, should go Invis again. 236, drop this Invis. Should take us on these defenses. She gets out that monolith, that'd be great too. I mean, she's dead, but that's fine. That was honestly expected, so. Skeleton spell back here to help distract. And we're aiming for that sweeper. I can already tell I missed it just by how I angled the queen. So we're going to have to freeze the sweeper, which is going to be fine. Skeleton spell and header for the king. We'll take this side out, right? Then we'll kind of spam the dragons, make them go left. We want them to go left around here. Because they're going to. We already hit the tornado trap too, so we can pop the warden ability kind of early. Kind of early, just because we have damage here, right? We're going to freeze the town hall, freeze that new defense, freeze the, what's it called? The sweeper. That's the main thing we're freezing. Then we're just going to rage to the core. And we're going to freeze this single inferno, just because we want to take that thing out. It's a single on the bottom. Alright, we'll have that for the minion prince, actually. Oh no, we'll get it for the top. Look, that single inferno was got taken down by one dragon. Beautiful. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. Skeleton spell for the single inferno. I should have dropped it sooner. And also the ricochet can to distract for the queen. Clean up here. Minion prince. We're going to pop him on the defending minion prince, aren't we? Alright, so ineffective use of his ability, essentially. However, it's going to keep him alive and allow him to take out this entire compartment because once he gets that inferno down, right, these dragons will swoop around up top like nothing. This base likes to have troll Teslas. No troll Teslas, okay. Drop the archers to clean up, and I'll just revive my royal champion. Because the expo is already tanked by the queen for healers, right? So nothing can kill our RC. Yeah, this base, it was good last season, but this season, not too good. So we'll swag these invis spells. But yeah, when you know where the traps are, it's not really going to work out too well for you. Because you can only get baited if you don't expect the bait. If you expect the bait, it's not bait then. You know what I mean? It's just not bait. Alright, fire spitters in the core, facing this way. Big air damage up top. Well, I mean, the most obvious answer, honestly, I'll just attack it like normal. I'll try to take these multi-arch towers and air defenses down, right? Then just giant arrow sweepers and spam in from one direction. That should work. I mean, it always works in Diamond Base before, should work now. So 256 will drop this Invis, right? And now at 250 should go Invis and the Spirit Fox, and no giant bombs is very, very nice. And then 246 drop this Invis. I think she's gonna go left. I really do. I mean, I forced her to. I definitely forced her to. We didn't get down that multi-arch tower now. 236. We're push her back. We're gonna push her back. Okay, we'll just let her not take an Invis here. No Invis, no Invis. Monolith, beautiful. 226, drop us Invis. I didn't even mean to do that, but inadvertently I did. Inadvertently. Alright, witches. Archers, pool. Invis, try to get the witches into the Invis. Nope. Nope. Everyone's running witches today, aren't they? Get rid of the sweeper that we needed to. So now we're going to just basically drop these dragons for the funnel, and we're going to spam them on these witches. We're just going to straight up spam these witches. Freeze these witches back here. Alright, spam, spam, spam. I'm straight up spamming on them. They're going down. They're going down. They're going down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now we're going to wait for a little bit to send the blimp. Just because we have to go a far distance. We really do. I'm going to try to get all the dragons in there. So I send the blimp here, right? Now we should all move forward. I'm going to pop the Warden ability now. Try to heal them all up. We'll have a bunch of damage up top. We'll have the rage for the blimp, right? Minion Prince, as he faces that core, will pop his ability through there. Beautiful. Now this backside is going to be a little bit weak for our dragons. I mean, a little bit weak for our queen to get through, but also for the dragon. Skeleton spell, that new defense. Just a tank. Just a tank. As well as that ricochet cannon up there. I didn't even notice his ricochet cannon. My eyes just opened. I didn't even see it up there. I mean, the queen's fine. We have the Frosty on her still. But I didn't even see that thing up there. We're going to freeze this single inferno. Because there's no other damage down here. If we get that single down, that bottom side's cooked already. Alright, and then just drop some minions up there to help clean up. Archer to clean up. And now we're good. So yeah, these diamond bases, you can just tack them like you used to. They always still work like that. They still work out like that. Okay. Now for the Road Champion, we don't have any Invis spells, do we? So for the revive, she's literally just on the king. Oh, we have time. What am I doing? Time's gonna be a big factor here, isn't it? I didn't drop the skeleton spell there because I was looking at the time. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the time. What am I doing? I'm lollygagging. I'm lollygagging. I should drop that skeleton spell sooner. Would have kept my Royal Champion alive in that expo. I'm over here reminiscing about old bases, and I forgot to drop my revive, my Royal Champion. And I should have dropped the skeleton spell sooner too to tank for her. I'm over here reminiscing. I'm reminiscing on the good old days. Okay, well, it still works out. It still works out. Alright, this base, Rage over here. This would be great for the RC, but we can't send him there. So instead, we'll send Multi-Arch Tower. Honestly, we're just going to full send it right here. I hope for the best. I would want to send here, right? But we can't really do that just because the queen's there. So it's probably baited like crazy. Probably giant bomb, giant bomb, giant bomb, giant bomb. Here, there's not really as many giant bombs. If we get a Rage Tower, we're good. That's what I'm thinking at least. So we're going to full send it. Alright, so 256, drop the Invis. Make sure the fox is in there. We made sure. Giant bomb one giant bomb so far. That's okay. The scatters are really just going to be annoying to you. 246, drop us Invis. Another giant bomb. I guess it was baited here too. I mean, that was expected, honestly. Invis again. Try to get that Rage Tower down, then we're good. Invis one more time. Make sure we get the Rage Tower. Honestly, I'll go for the scatter. I mean, scatter's big value. Alright, now we just let her die. A bunch of archers, a bunch of skeletons too. That spot's baited like crazy. We want to get this, when I come in from this backside, right? Try to get this air defense and that sweeper. Alright, that'll help out a little. Skeleton spell and a dragon for all these little troops, right? Break the funnel there. Let's kind of spam into here. I feel like there's a high chance there's going to be a tornado trap in here. I feel like it. I just have a feeling. But we're going to the high damage with our dragons, by the way. That's why I sent our dragons over here. So we want to send them to high damage. Pop the Warden ability, get quite a bit in there. The Queen, she's going to live just fine. We're going to rage this Blimp. Get the Yetis, take that out, right. Perfect, and we're going to freeze some of this damage on this right. Pop the Minion Prince ability through it as well. Skeleton spell for the Monolith. That's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, actually. I'll take out those, what are those called? Those defenses for sure. Take out the King, the Fire Spitter. Alright, and now we're just going to wait to revive the Royal Champion, aren't we? So all this ground damage over here. We're going to have to freeze this Sweeper. Try to get rid of this ground damage. Alright, that Dragon's going down. Not ideal. Not ideal over there. Drop clean up back here. Then we'll have the Queen tank for the Royal Champion. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have the Queen tank for the Royal Champion and revive. Alright, there we go. Royal Champion, do your thing. Take out the multi-arch tower, then we'll be fine. Yep. I have to Invis her, because that X-bow is tough. It's tough. Take out that sweeper. Take out the X-bow. One more. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is going to be a little close. Let's get through some walls. Get you through that, this wall, and our Queen take out this side. Dragons take out this right side. Yeah, a little close on time. I did take a whole long time to decide where to send my dragons at. My brain wasn't functioning right there. It really wasn't. We did hit the tornado trap over here on the Queen, which took us more time in that wall. It really did. So I kind of staggered there, like stuttered there actually. Like I'm figuring out where to attack from. And I attacked into the sleeper. I just took out that sweeper. I took out the air fence and the sleeper there. So I made some mistakes there for sure. I should have took out that sweeper, my Queen over here. That would have worked out because I took out the sweeper that I'm not even going into. Like, what was I doing? What was I doing there? That Minion Prince is crazy up here. All right, well, we figured it out. We figured it out. All right, Invis Rage. So on this one, it's one of these tricky ones where they have big air damage on the bottom as well. So honestly, I think just send the RC into here, right? And then honestly, just see where she passed. Try to get a sweeper out. And just send the blimp to the core. Let the revived RC do something. Yeah. I bet it's going to be baited over here. I bet so. So 256, drop this Invis. Alright, and at 250, she go Invis and Spear Fox. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And at 246, drop this Invis. Oh, she went that way? Okay. I for sure thought she would have went the other way, but this is better for us, better value. We don't need these Invis like crazy either. No, no we don't. Alright, Queen Giant Arrow. Need her to turn left. Take out 2 air defenses. Beautiful. We're going to have to freeze that witch as well. You freeze the witch at its root. Yeah, you freeze it at its root. And you send the blimp. I'm going to pop the Warden ability as well. Just get on through here. Make sure this blimp gets to this core. Alright, pop the blimp, rage. That witch is still back there, isn't she? They're going to cause a little bit of issues. So I'm just going to freeze his damage in there. Let the Yetis help take out that core. They're stuck on the witches, aren't they? Yeah, a little unfortunate. Definitely a little unfortunate. I froze it, but I didn't freeze it in a good spot. So that's going to be giving us some big damage. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt for sure. Alright, well, these dragons are going to path into the town hall. No issues there. Yeah, they'll path right into the town hall. Clean up there. Alright, now Minion Prince. We'll pop his ability through this core. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll get through the core, take out the town hall. Skeleton spell for that new defense. Revive the Royal Champion. And now we're just going to have to basically just hope we have enough time, because it's going to be a time issue in this attack from here, because those witches got us bad. They really did. I should have froze it again, but I got too greedy. I got greedy. We'll take out back here. Skeleton spell to distract. RC, we still have 3 Invis for her as well. So as the healers on her as well, so we're looking fine for now. Take out that Expo and we'll be good. Okay. Now we still have these 3 Invis. I'm going to Invis her forward, let her aura take some damage as well. So we need to get this Ricochet Cannon down. That's what we need. Invis the Queen and the Royal Champion. Alright, perfect. Drop clean up. We still have 1 Invis. Okay, we're not going to time fail it. Perfect. This space can be tricky if you come at it wrong. I definitely need to deal with the witches. If I didn't with the witches earlier, I wouldn't have had that chance at a time fail. But I didn't. But I didn't. But always get your blimp into this invis compartment. Always, always, always. That's gonna save you. Because of the witches, my blimp did not take out the entire compartment either. My dragon is stuck on there for like 30 seconds. Yeah. That can be risky. You don't take out the witches early. I messed it up for sure, but either way, this base is really easy to get. But you just don't get out the town hall early. It's kind of weird. You kind of go for the town hall late, which feels unorthodox, but it works for these invis bases like that. It really does. All right, this base, two multi-arch towers over here. I mean, we have to, no? Send the RC here, she'll path into here, and then the fire spitters here. We just come on the backside of one of them, like over here, and just come through this way. Probably baited, but oh well. All right, so we can't get into that multi-arch tower early, so we'll have to go through this air defense first, which honestly is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all to get into air defense as well. Tesla's gonna try pulling us out. Okay, that can pull us into the multi-arch tower. That'd be great. 246. All right, drop the invis. Try to get the fox in there. The fox is coming. The fox is coming. 240 should go invis. Perfect. Giant bomb. Okay. 236. Drop this invis. Want her to go for the multi-arch tower. The fox is dead. She'll get the scatter. That's good enough. Because that splash damage is what's going to hurt us as well. Is she going to get it? She does. Okay, perfect. Where's the sweeper? Back there? All right. Skeleton. Giant arrow for the sweepers. Perfect. And we're going to spam to the left. We're going to want them to go straight around to the left side, basically. This queen, we're going to watch her. Try to keep her alive. We'll have the invis and a headhunter. We'll blimp. Blimp a little early. Want to pop his warn ability a little early just because a bunch of damage is over here. So we can keep these dragons alive. We do hit the tornado trap. That's fine because we can just freeze his damage once we do pop. Actually, don't even have to. The blimp makes it in the core. Perfect. The queen did die. Okay. We'll freeze the splash damage back here. Alright, so we're going to have to walk around this right side, essentially. We're just going to keep on freezing the splash damage. Need the Minion Prince to face right to pop his ability. We really do. Pop his ability. Ah, man, he was a little bit too left looking. That can hurt. That can really hurt. Alright, this one's looking a little dicey. I'll just admit it. This one, if we 3 stars, can be crazy. It really is. If we get behind these fire spitters, though, Minion Prince can take out this multi-arch tower and that monolith. That fire spitter. We'll skeleton spell back here. And then we'll revive. Skeleton spell the monolith as well. And we'll invis. Alright, take out the multi-arch tower. Take it out. Take out the expo. No, we want this monolith. We need the monolith. We need the monolith. One more? Okay. Can we get the air defense? If so, I think we're okay. Yeah, it's going to be close. Take out that archer queen. Take out the giga bomb. It's going to be as close as possible. This is going to be very, very close. Yeah, I didn't keep the queen alive. That hurt. That definitely hurt. Clean it back here. Those dragons are one shot. How much HP is on that dragon? Oh no, this is going to be a fail. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't get the multi-arch tower like I wanted. That hurt. My queen, I let her die. I did hit the tornado trap as well. This side, okay, that side was not effective. I should have came in from this top side. I really should have, just because we had an easier path around, right? All the dragons would path together. We would have got through the fire spitters. Then we could have got through this damage over here. We could have. So that mistake like that was going to get us. Yeah, that would have been the better path. Yeah, that's my mistake. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, double rage. All the big air damage up here. Okay. I think we have to send our RC just like into the monolith. She might not get it. She'll go probably multi-arch tower, but she'll path down here, right? Then we'll just giant arrow from over here probably. And then just kind of spam through there, through the rage tower. That probably will work out. So we'll see if she'll pass the monolith. Probably not. Actually, maybe. 246 drop us invis. Make sure the fox gets in there. Alright, monolith sounds good. Perfect. Then 246 drop us invis. Nice, we get down this ricochet cannon. I'll drop a minion here too. Why not? Did I drop my invis too soon? I must have. 36 drop us invis. It's had like 2 seconds of no invis there. I must have. The witch coming through. Yeah, we'll get this witch down early. Perfect. 226. Drop this Invis. I use another. Take out this air defense. And then we'll try to pull the witch into her, right? Yeah, we got the witches down. Okay, perfect. Now we'll giant arrow for this air defense. We're angling her up. I was angling for the sweeper, but I messed up the angle a little, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. So we'll just take a few dragons down there and then kind of spam them all through here. Oh, there's still another witch in there, isn't there? We're going to have to freeze that thing, aren't we? We really are. Alright. I didn't realize there was two witches in there. A dragon's coming to save us. Blimp on the left side of this Warden ability, just so we don't have to worry about the sweeper. It was barely on that left side of the Warden ability, too. Rage. Freeze some of the damage. Skeleton spell as well. The queen's still good, too. The queen's still good. Try to get as much Yeti value as we can up there. Yeah, the queen. Alright, we took down the witches. Perfect. Minion Prince. I want to pop his ability on that clan castle. I really do. I'm going to freeze that damage through there. Pop his ability. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're just going to walk around this base, essentially. Now we definitely spread everything way too wide. That's going to hurt us. But we'll just get through this core with the Minion Prince. And these dragons and queens going to walk around. And we have the Headhunter as well. Down goes the Minion Prince, but he just take out that Multi-Inferno. We'll take out this Fire Spitter, that Tesla. And the Queen's still back here chilling too. Skeleton spell for the revive. And now we'll revive. And we'll get through this defenses, right? The Warden's gonna die. I definitely misused some spells here. Yeah, okay. I misused a freeze over here. I should have used it elsewhere. Drop cleanup up here. So you have to get through this multi-arch tower. That's gonna be the big thing. Invis. Get out that mortar. We get out that wizard tower. 1, 2, 3. Now we need to make sure we get out that what is it called? The army camp. 1, 2. Okay, okay. Let me think what went wrong. So my RC, I should have dropped another archer back here to pull that second witch into my RC aura. Because I thought there was only one witch, but there was two. It was hidden by the Clan Castle Ice Golems. If I did that, that would have not caused my dragons to split over here. They split to his right because the witch was pulling all those dragons over. He kept having the skeletons. We would have got that down. We could have all the dragons go into the core. So we messed that part up for sure. And then the queen, she survived. That was okay. I also kind of wasted another invis in the RC over here. I should have saved it on the initial charge. As well as that freeze was kind of wasted over here for the Yetis. That could have helped us too. So we're seeing what's going wrong. But even then, these mistakes, we're still 3-starring. We're still 3-starring. Alright, Invis Rage Cores. Okay. So for the RC, where's the big air damage? I think we just come into this Minion Prince side, try to get this Fire Spitter or Monolith. Usually don't want to send it to the Minion Prince, but I think this time we got to. I really do. So we're going to send it, right? And at 256, we'll drop us Invis. 1 giant bomb, 2 giant bombs. Yeah, I figured it'd be baited. I figured, but you know what? I just went for it anyways. 246, drop us Invis. The RC is still in there, which is nice. So she's banging on the Minion Prince. She'll take him out. 240, she go Invis. 236, drop Invis. Tornado Trap as well. Man, this base is the most baited side it could have been. She still has a Fox alive, which is incredible, actually. I figured that Fox is going to be dead already. So we get the Fire Spirit and the Monolith. And no witches. No witches this time. Now we won't get the Monolith just because I didn't want to risk her dying to that Giga Bomb. So now we'll aim for these sweepers and air defenses, right? And I would just spam this left side. Try to break the funnel over here. And then send the dragons more right up this middle. There's a high chance there's gonna be a tornado trap in here. There really is. Actually you don't even have to invis her. You know why? Because we can just pop the Warden ability, get everything in there, and we'll get the Queen and the Warden's ability. And we risk the tornado trap for that. We'll freeze, we'll rage, and then we'll freeze some of the splash damage in here. We'll double freeze. So there's no splash damage in there at all anymore that can damage us. And the Queen, she's still trucking. Skeleton spell for that Monolith. Oh, ricochet cannon, ricochet cannon, ricochet cannon. What am I saying? Ricochet cannon. Yeah. Let's have a headhunter down here as well. So now we're just gonna skeleton spell for the monolith this time. We'll revive the royal champion. Let her take out this top side. She's getting hit by the monolith? No, she's not. We'll have to invis her. What is she getting hit by? She's getting hit by something. Invis, drop the invis though, so it's gonna push her in, right? You see? So she pushes into it. That's what I was looking for. Drop the cleanup, 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 cleanup. We still have the minion principality as well. We'll pop it through this back end damage. And now we'll just have to just fly around the base. We really will. We have the cleanup up top, so we have plenty of time. It's gonna be a little close in time. However, we have plenty of time just because everything's so close. Everything's so close, and we already hit the tornado trap, so we have the tornado trap down early, so don't have to worry about time too much. But yeah, these rage invis core bases are really weak to this army because you can just overwhelm them like this. Minion Prince gets to the core, gonna hit, hit, hit. Is gonna take out the rage tower. Then they're gonna get that clan castle. Be an easy 3-star for our last attack of the day. Really is easy 3-star. We did go into the bait and it still worked out really well. I mean, we literally hit the tornado trap as well as Giga Bomb. You can't get any more baited than that. You really can't. But yeah, I guess I did hit the tornado trap with the RC then there too. So I ended up going plus 310 a day. So we'll gain at least 7 trophies, depending on how these last two defenses do. But that was my own mistake on this, not a mistake of the army. That was my own mistake. But yeah, not too bad a day. Puts me at 5875. I got 2 more defenses left, so that looks nice. It really does. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.